Hello everyone. Today we'll learn about neural networks. So many of you might have heard this word a lot of time when coming to the field of artificial intelligence. You might have heard lot of questions like why are these used and how are these used, why do they play a major role in the field of artificial intelligence. So let's clear some of these doubts. Coming to the definition of neural networks. A neural network is a series of algorithms that endeavors to recognize underlying relationships in a set of data through a process that mimics the way the human brain operates. So let's break this definition into some parts. So what is a neural network? It is nothing but a series of algorithms. What it is a series of algorithms. So what does it do? That endeavors to recognize underlying relationships. So why it is used for? To recognize the underlying relationships. So where do we recognize the relationships? In a given set of data. So what? Through a process. How do we do that? Through a process that mimics the way the human brain operates. So what is a neural net? A neural network is a series of algorithms which is used to recognize underlying relationships in what? Given set of data. And how? Through a process which mimics the way human brain works. So this is what a neural network is. So coming to the intuition behind it, like how do people come up with it and idea behind it. So when you want to mimic the way human brain works, you need to know how it works. So when people went underneath it and learned a lot, they recognized that neurons play a major role in the brain operation. So what is it? This is nothing but a neuron. So what does neurons do? They take the input, they does this process and give it output. So our human brain contains a lot of neurons and which are connected to each other such that they do all the processes within seconds and such which helps us in doing the task, learning the things and everything else. So to mimic that, they have come up with this thing called neuron, such that which performs very similar to this neuron. They have connected these neurons, multiple neurons, and try to create in artificial intelligence model. So what does this neuron do? Even the neuron takes this input, it does this process and gives as output. So the process which is lied underneath this circle is what we are, which is most important, because that plays a major role when coming to the artificial intelligence. So as you can see here, through a process that mimics the way human brain operates.